Welcome back, agents. Let's jump right into today's Tactical Explainer. It is May 14th, 2026, and man, do we have a crucial dispatch for you. If you've been busy out in the field this week, don't sweat it, because I'm here to deliver your rapid, no-nonsense intel breakdown. We're keeping it strictly to confirmed data today. Zero rumors, zero speculation, just the concrete facts you need to optimize your loadouts.
Real quick before we deploy, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Seriously, it's the best way to keep your clearance level active so you never miss a critical intel drop. It keeps our network running strong, and we really appreciate it.
All right, here is our sit rep for today. We are looking at a massive legacy weapon return, system status updates for TU 1.2, an economy rebalance for escalation tokens, and a physical universe expansion.
Moving straight to Item 1, Armory Legacy Return. The Caduceus is officially back. So eagle-eyed players spotted a pretty wild anomaly in the game's menu this week. If you pop into the Expertise and Proficiency menu under Assault Rifles, you'll see the AR count now suddenly reads 54 out of 55. That missing 55th slot? Yeah, that is the smoking gun we've been waiting for. It literally proves something new, or in this case, something wonderfully familiar, has been hard-coded into the infrastructure.
That slot confirms the legendary Caduceus exotic assault rifle from the original game has been spotted in the game files. Oh yeah, it is back. If you were around in the early Manhattan days, you know this thing was an absolute powerhouse. Now, there isn't an active way to obtain it in-game just yet, and we don't have an official release date either. But the fact that it's sitting right there in the back end, preparation is definitely underway, and I'll update you the second the unlock method goes live.
Section 2. System Status, TU 1.2, and Server Stability.
Let's do a little administrative housekeeping. It has been a bumpy week for the servers, right? Title Update 1.2 dropped on May 12th, and with it came some incredibly painful Delta disconnects and crashes, especially agonizing if you were mid-run in escalation mode, costing you time and tokens. They had to push an unscheduled 90-minute maintenance window just to stop the bleeding, which leads us to where we are right now, the resolution phase.
If you lost time and tokens to those disconnects, do not panic. The developers confirmed that player compensation is expected to drop later this week, most likely Thursday or Friday. So absolutely make sure you are checking the Deliveries tab in your stash to claim what you're owed.
Next up, Section 3, Economy Escalation Token Rebalancing. Those lost escalation tokens actually highlight a huge, highly debated structural issue with the mode's economy. Right now, the risk-to-reward ratio is completely busted. Group leaders have to wager their own hard-earned tokens to start a run, but they get a seriously low net return upon completion. Meanwhile, group members, they risk absolutely zero tokens from their inventory and walk away with a high net return. The math just does not favor stepping up to lead, which is terrible for matchmaking.
But hey, good news! The game director officially acknowledged the imbalance. Rebalancing the token formula is definitively on his list, specifically to ensure that the player taking the most risk, the group leader, is rewarded accordingly. We are still waiting on a firm timeline for this shift, but knowing a structural fix is actively in the pipeline, that is a massive relief for dedicated escalation runners.
And finally, Section 4, Universe Expansion, Tabletop RPG Success. We are zooming out from the digital streets for a second because this is just phenomenal. A physical Division tabletop RPG crafted by Arcane Asylum in direct collaboration with Ubisoft just hit Kickstarter. And you guys, the community response absolutely exploded. The campaign nearly quadrupled its funding goal in just 24 hours. It really shows how rich the lore is and how eager players are to jump into tactical storytelling using actual dice and character sheets.
There's also a brilliant crossover incentive for us digital agents. If you back the project before the strict June 3rd deadline, you score some fantastic exclusive perks. You get a physical shade patch for your real-world gear, plus a unique in-game backpack trophy for the Division 2, shaped perfectly like a tabletop Division die. It is a really cool way to show off your support. There's no release window for the physical game yet, but definitely secure those perks before June 3rd if you're a collector. Don't wait on it.
Well, that wraps up our confirmed intel for this week's dispatch. Before you extract, I want to hear from you. Drop down into the comments, will the return of the Caduceus completely shatter the current healing meta, or is it just a fun nostalgia trip? Let's get that tactical discussion going down below. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I will see you in the field.